What's up,
The
everybody?
sexual harassment.
Is that sexual harassment? Humongous what? Humongous what? All right.
I just gotta mute the stream. Just have some chat pulled up.
Well, let me get my thing that tells me if my internet dies.
That's me talking to my AI chat bot.
Your AI chatbot.
Yeah, Hugh talking to Diana or whatever her name is.
Yeah, it's Diana.
See, I paid attention. I paid attention last stream.
You did. Yeah. So since the last, I went back the other day and I collected more of the.
The ball's rolling away.
I went back and collected more of the stuff. So when you get all the stuff in the in a block of it, it makes a whole like little room. So it gave Diana like a playroom, and then there's like a birthday party room. I feel like Freddy Fazbear should be in the corner over here, but
Freddy Fazbear.
Plated
You
ear
get the
ring?
honk. You get the honk the nose.
Yeah. And then I guess over here, I think the rest of the stuff is probably in the next area because I have all the stuff I can get right now. So.
Man, I can't believe this game. I have to make the joke at least once. I can't believe this game uses AI art.
AIR, yeah. It was somebody. I think there was somebody on Twitter was like, "Wow, I can't believe Diana is putting AI slop in the base." I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
Like that was a good joke. So, anyways, I got some upgrades. I can now hold. I can hold 2 of each weapon, and then I got. Do you know Gundam, Rat? Do you know Gundam?
I am aware of Gundam.
There's things called sometimes they're called bits, and sometimes I think they're called rods. I could be wrong on that, but I know they're sometimes called bits. They're like little drones that pop out and they shoot stuff. I unlocked that, so that's awesome.
Gotcha.
I got a full auto. You can get a full auto rifle instead of the pistol, but the pistol kind of does more stagger damage. I kind of like the pistol more, even though it has less ammo. I don't know. And then sticky bombs. I don't remember if I had sticky bombs. Sticky bombs are kind of whatever. I'm not really in love with them.
Stinky bombs.
Stinky bombs. And then photon laser. There's like a full auto laser that I unlocked since the last time we streamed. Carbine is worse than the pistol unless you're going for heat build. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't. That's what I thought too. I wasn't really in love with the carbine, so I'm sticking with the pistol.
Kind of fucked up if you think about it.
Sorry, what you mean? What's up, Triads?
Carbine is worse than a pistol.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Should be good. So, equip modules. Yeah, we're good. So we're gonna go to the moon mines. Is where we're heading to next.
The moon mines.
Oh, Triads! I watched your mouse PI video. I thought it was really good, and your Crimson Desert review was awesome. I watched it while I was at work. With some like I don't know. There was the one clip like in the beginning where like you're like launched off the horse or something. I thought that was hilarious. Which I didn't really see people talking about glitches or anything, but.
What rating would you give Pragmata so far? Would you give it a 6, maybe a 7?
6, 7. Honestly, it feels like it's like a 7.5, 8 out of 10 kind of game. Which I don't know. That makes it's high praise for like a modern game, but what rating would you give? Oh, okay, yeah, that was probably like 7.5, 8 out of 10. At least so far. Maybe the ending will knock my socks off, and I'll be like, wow, what an ending.
Environmental optimization sequence in progress. Entering the
Moon gravity. Oh, that's cool. Overall movement slightly slow.
gravity environment. Please.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
Everything feels kind of floaty.
Oh shit. Wait, okay. So it's in Sonic Adventure 2 when you're like on the moon and like and you're and like you jump as like Eggman and Tails and it's like a becomes like a jetpack.
That's where Edis is. It's pretty far off. Wish we had a shuttle or something.
Wowie zowie. Wowie
zowie.
Okay, the moon gravity's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
What?
I looked for like a half second away, and then I looked back as like a quick glance, and I thought Diana was like a big rat on your back.
Big ratana.
A big rat. I was like, whoa.
Big rat.
and I had to double take.
Like I've just got this big rat hanging on my...
Well, my thrusters push us farther, but they're harder to control.
Seems like an upgrade to me.
Alright. In the moon mines. I'll have you... I wish that they didn't add, like, so much reverb on your thruster when you're on the moon. Like, that's really obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie.
Use your thrusters and see if you can make it.
My PS5 controller died, so I guess I'm not playing PS5 anymore.
Sounds like a gunshot. Yeah, that's a very strange bit of audio design on that. I do love that instead of slathering things in yellow paint, I've said this like a million times, but the game leads you around with, like, currency instead of...
Yeah, it's a very video game.
I know, but this is how games used to be. That's the thing. It's like... It's like praising a restaurant for not giving you food poisoning.
Well, it's like the reason they started using the yellow paint was because it made it feel more realistic. And like, yeah, like the first time they did it, like, yeah, it was fine. But then everybody started doing it. And they all did it the same way. Everybody used the yellow paint.
Ooh, I've got a homing missile rocket launcher. That's
okay, well.
No, I sorry, I just, I know I do agree.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, if everyone had done it like slightly differently, then it would have been fine, and no one would complain about the yellow paint. But everyone did it exactly the same as Resident Evil. Did Resident Evil start it?
I don't know. I feel like Last of Us or like Uncharted, like I feel like it was like a Sony game that would have started it.
Well, I know Uncharted used to would make walls that you can climb on, like it would have like white outline. Which I guess is basically just yellow paint. It's the same idea.
Yeah. Is there others? Where?
But like, you know, in a game like Uncharted, you need something to tell you what walls are climbable. So like, it's fine.
Oh shit! Okay, wait, this is different. Okay. It gave me a tutorial because I have to press it while it's... Okay, that's different. I kind of like that.
Okay, I can do the trick.
Perfect.
And what's funny is that as video gamey as this game, it's not like totally retro. Like it has like some of the in-game banter between like Hugh and Diana. It feels a little, I don't know, modern gamey. You know what I mean? Like where it's like...
When you're ready for some heavy hacking.
Where it's like, wow, there's a puzzle over there. You should solve it. Where it's like you pick up like in-game currency and it's like, we should take this back to base to spend it on upgrades. You know, it's like, yeah, I get it. Thank you, game.
Stop skittering around.
Whoa, dum-dum. Hey, the rest of the game is right over there. Maybe you should go play it.
Weren't using JP voices. I thought about switching to JP voices. I think I mentioned I thought about switching, and I'm like, it's fine.
Voice acting's fine.
Though, options. No. It's fine because I'm like half paying attention. I'd rather see it. Though I don't know. If you guys want JP voices, the voice actress, haven't heard the Japanese voices, but oh, I can't switch it from. Okay, no, I'd have to quit the game. So no, I don't feel like I don't feel like going through all that. The Japanese voice for Diana is the voice of Karen from Kiniro Mosaic. If the British girl, the anime with the two British girls living in Japan, and like there's the one.
Oh, Ayaya.
Ayaya. Ayaya.
Ayaya.
Ayaya.
Ayaya. Ayaya.
Ayaya. Yeah, that's her. So that's kind of cute. Is there any collectibles in here that I can get? That I thought there was like a. There was something over here.
Ayaya. 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 Yeah.
Okay, there's something over here.
Much better.
There's a puzzle over there. You should solve it. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, 10 hours. It was the Dimitri Monroe played with the.
Oh,
wow.
Dimitri, okay.
I didn't actually expect someone to mention Dimitri Monroe here.
Yeah, I did see he was streaming it. I actually didn't get a chance to watch his streams. I'm not surprised he switched to Japanese voices. That would be because I know he's
I'm also
very,
sure he's.
I was gonna say he's very like anti-dubbing, very pro Japanese voices, anti-localization kind of guy. So that sounds about right. You watch some of his streams. JP voices won't fix the Diana repeating the same. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they're just, instead of being in my native language, they'd still just be saying the same lines, but just in Japanese. So,
I'm sure Dimitri was also saying very uncouth things about Diana.
well, even his thumbnails were a little suggestive on it, so I'm not too surprised.
Luna Digger. Halt mining.
Can't wait for his
Luna Digger?
3-hour Blue Archive video.
Luna Digger. I've seen Mega send super chats and Dimitri's, that's why I mentioned it. Yeah, no, I've been a fan of Dimitri like forever. Like I was watching his videos back when he was just like complaining about Pokemon. Like I've been subbed to him for.
I don't remember what video you sent me that got me on him, but I've been watching him for a long time too.
Yeah, it's been. I think it feels like it's been at least like 10 years I've been following him, probably longer. So I've been a fan of his for a while.
Don't step on the side.
I think it's gonna get more than 3 hours. Yeah. I mean, at this point, he's been working on it for like 6 years.
Be careful.
His supposed Blue Archive video.
His alleged Blue Archive video.
His alleged Blue Archive video.
I'm sure he's working on it, but yeah, no. When it comes out, who knows? Oh shit. The sandworm.
I remember when he was when the Persona 5 stuff was coming out, and like people were complaining about Futaba or something.
Was it Futaba people were complaining about?
Yeah, because they're like, she talks like an idiot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know he made at least a couple videos about P5, if I remember correctly.
They're like not up on his channel anymore.
Did he take down? No, he took down his P5. They might just be like way old because they were like really old.
He doesn't have that many videos.
Did he take down some of his old videos? Maybe. I guess I could believe that.
Oh, okay, I found it. Why Polygon is wrong about Persona 5. He was just shit-talking Polygon.
Yeah, that was... that was the one...
fair.
That was... Do you remember when there was a Polygon article that supposedly they misheard one of the lyrics in Life Will Change, and they thought it was saying retarded? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
It was so stupid.
It's like in, Blinded by the Light.
Yeah, rolled up like a douche.
And a boner in the night.
Yeah, they never said that.
No, they don't say that.
They don't say that. It's I think it's what lit up like a deuce, I think is what it says. Come on. I hate this enemy.
Hey, Jeb, Reggie, and hello, Silver Sterling. Good to
Hey.
see you guys.
Hey, everybody.
What's the point in reviewing a gacha game? They're all the same. Dimitri Monroe is a lolicon, and he wants to talk about lollies.
Yeah, also, yeah, he's like autistically obsessed with it, which, you know,
Yeah.
good on him, but yeah, you know, I don't disagree. I'm not a gacha game guy.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I spent
If
$2,000.
anything, it would probably just be him autistically explaining the entire story and all the
Yeah.
deep lore
Well, the problem
of
with
Blue
gacha
Archive.
game stories is that because it's designed to be like a never-ending story, it's you know, it's never gonna end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he can write the script, but then like in a month or something, they'll add a
update
new
in the
character.
Story. Now, yeah, that's probably why the video's taking forever, because they keep updating the game.
It's like how Rada just will never actually make the Heroes video because
they keep
Konami
getting
just keeps
support.
releasing. They just keep getting support. It's like just recently they released a hero card that's like insanely good for the deck. And heroes were actually able to take a lot of cards out of their deck because the card was so good. Like, hero decks actually changed. It's crazy.
That's insane. No more normal summon Stratos pass. I mean,
No.
they didn't do that. No, that's a.
It was Laura Dale that wrote the article on Persona Song within Super Smash Bros. Inclusion. Oh yeah, it was in the Super Smash Bros.
Yeah,
version.
it was well,
specifically.
It was always in the song. It's just that when it came to Smash Bros, that's when, you know.
Yeah, because nobody played P5. Their game journalists didn't play P5.
Oh shit. There we go. Boom. Okay.
Yeah, they could have just looked at the. Well, they would have just said, "Oh, well, if you look up the lyrics, they're lying." She actually said retarded.
She actually said retarded. Yeah. There's no way I misheard it. Clearly, the game is just. I genuinely feel like I'm like retarded because I don't know how to beat the sandworm. Oh fuck. Like this thing has like infinite health or something. Like it doesn't have a health bar when I shoot at it. I kind of don't know if I should be fighting it or just running away from it.
Just in time.
I'm just gonna try running away from it. There's no way that, because this thing doesn't have a health bar. Fuck.
I'll hack a way out. Did it!
Next to you.
Get ready.
Okay, yeah, you just have to ignore it.
Oh, am I supposed to? Okay.
Yeah, you'll beat it later.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Because I'm like fighting it, and I'm like, okay, I'm shooting it, and it's saying that I'm doing damage, but.
Could you?
I don't think it normally attacks.
Yeah, you just can't beat it right now.
Okay. Oh, that
So
makes sense.
Just run away.
It goes after you. If you okay. Okay. Do you know how long you have to finish the game? Honestly, know nothing about it in terms. I think I'm about halfway through because I'm system. Oh, I can't say it right here.
These things
I think I'm
Dune
like
reference. Everything's a Dune reference.
everything's a Dune reference.
But that's
Might be stage hazard. Probably not supposed to beat it yet.
No.
Okay.
The Subway Slammer. Did you know Michael Reeves had the top score in Subway Surfers in North America for the longest time?
Did he? I thought you were gonna say, did you know Michael Reeves played the Subway Slammer in, like he was the voice of the Subway Slammer?
Oh wait, no, that's the guy from P5. I forgot. I love that guy. He's from the Chinese slop game.
Yeah, the Chinese P5.
With the stupid owl sidekick that looks terrible. Don't you know these mannequins are inherently sexual?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The iRobot mannequins. Yeah.
Yeah. They're inherently sexual and they shouldn't be in a game about a child.
Supposedly, I saw and there was a YouTuber. He goes by Deranged Doomer. And I think he's been in my chat before too, because he had a different name. But he pointed out, like in his video, you can absolutely break the game. Like the decoy gun is like so broken, like if you shoot it, the enemies will just not aggro you at all. Like it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like they probably need to fix that. Like that's it and make it less good. Decoy, yeah. The Wojak mannequins. It works on bosses too. That's insane. I haven't been using it because it felt kind of too it felt too cheesy to use. I use it sometimes when there's like a big trash mob, but I'm like, this feels too.
Deranged Doomer is an unshamed furry.
Yeah, he is. I know. I've noticed that from his videos that he's oh come on. No, get out of here. No. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Get up, get out there.
Yeah, call me
Kind of
Kirby
cool
the
that
way.
P5 is free on PlayStation Plus.
Oh, is it? I saw that it's it was on sale on Steam.
You can play both versions for free.
Oh, nice.
On PlayStation Plus. You can get the base version with like all of the DLC, or you can get the remaster with none of the DLC.
Yeah, I'm assuming. Do I go over here, or do I just? Oh, there's currency, so I guess I'll follow it. Oh wait, no, I just okay. No, I walked in a circle. Okay, that's where I just was.
Wait, isn't Royal with all the DLC included?
No,
I don't know.
No, Royal doesn't include the DLC. Royal is just the.
Royal is just the update.
Yeah, it's like the upgraded version. I think if if it has like DLC, you have to buy that separate, which is kind of crazy.
Because
you also can't transfer your save file between vanilla and Royal, which is kind of annoying.
Well, I mean, Royal's story is completely different.
I guess
not completely different, but it's mostly different. And the level design is different too.
I was just say, I know it does have different stuff in it, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But it's like kind of annoying.
You have the grappling hook.
Yeah, and like the because they introduced the Kasumi, is that her name? I know she's like
and then the doctor dude.
Yeah, the therapist.
Yeah.
The rapist.
I mean, yeah. Spoilers.
Safe routes.
Spoilers for an update to a game that everybody who cares has already played.
Guess we're taking the long.
Luna Digger.
I've said this before, and I'll say it every time. As soon as Katsumi becomes canon relevant, I'll actually play Royal.
Impact barrier. Defense unit that deploys a barrier. Locks on enemies and projectiles. Barrier does not deal damage. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I never played. Yeah. I never played Royal. I only played the original. I bought it when it first came out, and Persona 5 was like, I love that game so much. I've kind of soured on it, mostly because the beginning sucks.
Yeah, and there was a long time. There was like a year where I played through like half of Kamoshida's Palace, and I'm like, this is boring, and I dropped it.
It's because there's too many tutorials.
Yeah, and then I finally played the game, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, once you get past Kamoshida's Palace, the game is like good.
Except for the parts where the game also then kind of slows down again, but like I think it's
like Haru's dungeon.
I was just gonna say Haru's dungeon. Yeah, that and the boss with like her dad's, that boss sucked, but I don't know. It's a very flawed game, but you know.
How different is it? It's very different. They add 2 new characters who are story and plot relevant, and they add an entire ending.
Easy for you to say.
It's like asking how different is Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden.
Is Golden significantly different? I thought it just added Marie.
Yeah, no, it adds Marie, and then it adds Adachi as a social link, and then
I forgot it added the.
you get an entire ending segment if you go for the Marie stuff.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew it's got the extra ending for the Marie stuff. Stop
And then it
scaring
also adds an ending if you do Adachi's social link.
Leave it to me.
Stop skittering around. Can't wait to buy Pragmata merch in Japan.
Yeah, they did add in their OC waifu. Every added girl in a Persona game feels like an OC waifu. I kind of hate that. Like Marie feels like someone on the development team's waifu.
Jump, Hugh.
What's her name? Cinderella girl, Katsumi.
Yeah, I think
She
so.
feels like that. I know her persona Cinderella.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's something like that. Golden doesn't change that much. It just adds in some features and ruins the atmosphere of the game by removing the fog. Does it remove the fog?
It does. It does.
I don't remember.
It removes the fog in some. I think when you're like towards the beginning of the game, when you is like walking through the fog, it gets rid of the fog. There's like a few. It's weirdly a graphical downgrade, which is kind of funny in comparison to the PS2.
Because I'm like, I could have sworn later on in the game there's still fog.
They
but
didn't remove the fog there. It was the fog in like one of the scenes, like kind of like early on, like where you're like
Okay.
walking through. I think when you get your persona, if I remember correctly, as the scene.
I don't really care.
Again, when you're playing it on like when you're playing it like on the Vita, like on a tiny screen, it kind of doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
when the fact
I guess if you're playing it on a widescreen TV on the PC port or whatever.
yeah, because that's now the de facto like console and PC version. So
Yeah.
Does this mean that someone's
Even though they're supposedly remaking it again.
well, if that's true,
that's not supposedly. That's it's like official.
I know, but it'll come out someday.
So yeah, we haven't even seen a.
Containers are
I guess we have technically seen gameplay, haven't we?
Yeah, it's just you walking around the city.
Me? I was walking.
You
around-
Narukami.
Yeah, I know. Is he up
Did they
here?
ever add anything to the many releases of Persona 3? I know was the option for female protag. Awesome. Fez version. Did they add a character to Persona 3's? No, I don't think they
No,
ever
they didn't add anything to
did.
P3. Well, I guess there's the if you consider like the answer and like that to be something added.
Was I guess a social link in the original game?
She wasn't not in the original, I think, but she was in Fez. I think that's what Fez
Okay,
added.
so that's what they added. They actually added, I guess, isn't a new character, but they added her as a social link.
Let's hurry back and get that to cabin.
They removed the soul gas. Lol.
Soul gas. Anti-soul gas.
Something's aiming
Makes
at
sense.
us.
I want them to remake Persona 1.
They probably will. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do. I'm not gonna lie.
But, like, I don't want it to become Persona slop. I want it to keep its old identity.
Oh, like keep it as a like a dungeon crawler.
As a dungeon crawler, yeah. Well, it doesn't have to stay a dungeon crawler,
Well,
I
they could
guess,
make
although
it like
that
a-
would be
like
nice.
like a third-person dungeon crawler. Like they don't have to like
Yeah.
you know.
The entrance
It doesn't
to the
have to be.
building is over there.
And, you know, but then people will complain that you can't bump into the walls.
way inside.
But then I'm weird. I like the PSP remake, remaster. It's a remake. I like the PSP remaster soundtrack. Everyone seems to hate it. I love it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be careful. Projectile incoming.
Oh shit. There's the sandworm. The dune worm.
Missile spotted. Stay away from those dust clouds. Sensors down. Get ready.
shit. I gotta go the long way. Nope.
Oh, it's a close one. Thanks.
Do I find the laser good? No, I think the DPS in the laser is kind of bad actually. I just think it looks cool. Shit. This thing's gonna fucking kill me. But oh, here we go. The shotgun's still kind of my favorite, but it's a little slow. Shotgun's busted if you upgrade it. I've been upgrading the shotgun. I like the shotgun a lot. Stasis. I'm like so low on health. I kind of hate when games like when you're like low on health and it's like oh, let's just cover your screen in bullshit. You can weapon switch the shotgun animation to cancel the reload like in Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay. That's actually really useful.
Incoming.
Oh shit. Except it's trying to... Oh, that's the charge burst. Oh, I love that. I do like the you run up and blast their... There we go.
Now we got a way across.
Yeah. Didn't anyone think to print up some stairs around here?
Now we can get home. Here's your $50, Mary. Alright. Oh shit. Whatever. I need to get to a base so I can refill my Estus flasks.
Sounds like just about every other weapon except for the carbine is busted in this game.
Yeah. It was funny because it looked like, oh, it's like my pistol, but it's got 20 ammo, and then it's like a pea shooter. Like, it doesn't really do anything. I feel like the tactical reload in Metal Gear Solid games were an oversight in testing, retroactively made canon when the full game released. That's I can believe that.
Yes, that's how most video game mechanics work.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, you know, we didn't mean that, like, switching your weapon and then switching back was like like a quick reload, but, you know, well, now it's just canon that the big boss, he can just reload his guns that quick when switching them.
It's like combos in Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, they didn't mean to do that, but hey, now it's just a thing. Speaking of combos in Street Fighter, I'm gonna be in Evo Japan. That's gonna be cool.
No, but Evo's only in Las Vegas.
There's the Japan one.
No, but it's only in Las Vegas. You know, you remember I told some guy you were going to Evo in Japan, and he's like, "What? No, Evo's only in Vegas."
Oh yeah, that did happen.
He tried to gaslight me.
It's like, no, they have one in Tokyo and one in Las Vegas.
No, but there's only the one in Vegas. Why doesn't it look like Vegas?
A shoot gun. You're gonna be in Evo.
Are you gonna be in Evo, or are you just gonna watch?
I'm signed up. I'm signed up for King of Fighters, but I'm terrible at fighting games. Our friend Weeaboo Joe, who he did like a couple streams with us. He lives in Japan. He's gonna be with me too, and we're both awful at fighting games, so we're probably both gonna like lose like, you know, 1 or 2 rounds and then drop and then you know, just fuck around. But we will be going to like the, you know, spectating, and I know they have you know, like limited edition merch and stuff. So it'll be kind of cool just to like be there. But I was just gonna go like just as a spectator with him, and he's like, well, why don't you actually sign up? And I'm like, oh, I might as well, because it was like $5 to like enter, and it's like, okay, sure, fuck it. I'm gonna play King of Fighter. Yeah, I know I'm awful at fighting games, so there's no way I'm gonna even, if I can get like you know, win one round, I'm I'll be happy. But there's no way I'm not particularly
Which
good.
King of Fighters?
The new one, City of Wolves.
Global Match?
No, wait,
No, that's 2010.
no, is it not King of Fighters? Sorry, not no, Fatal Fury. I said King of Fighters. I meant Fatal Fury. Sorry,
Oh.
yeah, Fatal Fury. Sorry, brain fart. No, Fatal Fury. I just know I play as Terry. That's I play as Terry. So, and it's got Terry in Mai, and I love Terry in Mai.
Like me.
Hold up. You charge from the floor?
Wireless charging.
The cradle's lined with energy and supports wireless charge. I think all the bots here use it to recharge.
Right.
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I wondered, like, okay, how is she a robot? Like, does she just run out of power?
A few seconds. Now look.
AI slop.
No, he's playing Fatal Fury, not King of Fighters.
Yeah, Fatal Fury. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Or not mixed up, I just said the wrong game.
And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
I'm like, you're gonna play as American sports, right?
Maybe there's something in
Well, that's the American sports.
In
That
King of
lunatic
Fighters.
came out of nowhere.
I'm not following.
So,
Is there a character named American Sports?
no, so in some of the older Fatal King of Fighters games, you'd have like teams.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's like Team
That would
Mexico and Team America. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
So Team American Sports, because the point of King of Fighters is that it's just a big crossover game of all the SNK stuff.
Yeah, Silver Sterling. I did see. I didn't see the Wolfgang Krauser trailer, but I did see that that they're putting Kenshiro in, which is kind of funny because there's also like a Fist of the North Star game that's gonna be running tournaments there, so that'll be fun to watch. But
Oh, is it the one fighting game?
yeah, it's the one fighting
of course
game.
it is,
Gonna
TiVo.
yeah, they're gonna be doing a tournament for it.
That one's funny because every character in that game has an infinite.
Yeah, I think you've told me about that. I think I remember you telling me that. Got 2 cabin coins.
Yeah, so Team American Sports is they're all sports players from SNK's sports games.
Oh, okay.
So there's like a football player, a basketball player, and like a baseball player or something. Or no, like a boxer. And the running joke in the series is that they suck.
Oh, that is really funny.
They keep getting invited to the King of Fighters tournament, but the evil team keeps stealing their invite.
That's pretty.
You know the Smash Brothers meme that Waluigi's invite keeps getting stolen?
Oh, it's literally that.
It's literally that. It's literally canon. Here, let me send you a funny.
Oh, on the topic of some of the weapons sucking, I think the Riot Blaster is really good. That's the it's like the grenade launcher, and it basically knocks all the it does pretty decent damage, and then it knocks all the robots like flat on their ass. So
There's like a King of an SNK TCG.
is there?
TCG.
I mean, I could believe it. Oh, okay, I can't get over there. Oh, here we go. The red zone is for loading and unloading only.
Overdrive protocol on standby. Defenses are down. Look out! Blinking the enemy.
Take this!
Nice. Yeah, there's like an equip that you can add that when you do that, like
Overdrive protocol.
the one thing where like I run up and blast him in the face.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Oh shit.
Okay, I can't find it, but there's like an SNK TCG. And Team American Sports has a card, and it's all of them in a dumpster.
Oh, that's really funny. Oh shit.
But yeah, no, playing as Team American Sports at a King of Fighters tournament signifies that it's like one of those characters where it's like, all right, this guy's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's like the melee equivalent? Like where if you see someone maining a character, you're like, all right, this guy's cool.
I don't know if you're using like, trying to think of somebody like super like shit tier. Like if you win with like you're playing Pichu, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, all right, this guy's cool.
So Pichu's like almost like too meme tier, you know what I mean? Like Pichu was made to be
Yeah.
like a meme character.
Like Ganondorf.
Yeah, Ganondorf. Yeah, actually Ganondorf is I would say Ganondorf is like the super based like meme pick because like he's so bad, but he's incredibly based. Oh shit! Oh, I hate these guys.
Be careful.
Right on.
Silver Sterling seems to have found what I'm looking for.
Oh sweet, my man.
Yep, there it is. He found it.
Sweet,
I'll send it to you in Discord.
cool.
I'll post it in this channel. There you go. Thank you, Silver Sterling.
Yeah, he's the GOAT as always.
It's my turn.
Just back from watching Michael and Jafar, Jackson definitely did his thing.
Oh, is it good? The new I've heard conflicting stuff, but I've heard Jafar Jackson is like really good as Michael Jackson. But which I didn't know that's like his cousin, so that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. He's like the clips from I've seen, he looks just like Michael Jackson, so and I do love me some of his music, so I'll have to.
Here.
Yeah, it was really neat.
Nice.
Oh, this one's red. That's how you know it's strong.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping we'd find this.
Pure limium.
You gotta specifically search Goofy Goober to find the picture I was looking for.
Oh,
The character's name is Lucky Globber.
Lucky Globber.
That name sucks. I'm sure Globber is like some basketball reference that I just don't know.
Like a glober, like he's like a glober, like a globetrotter, like a Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah. And he's lucky, so you know. Did Jafar become a genie just so he could turn himself into Michael Jackson? No, that was the Mama Say, Mama So, Mama Sa. That was such a good episode of Black Dynamite.
Yeah, You showed me that clip. That's funny.
Black Dynamite's such a good show.
Black Dynamite.
That is.
Black Dynamite, what are we doing here? Sweet corn, you know Black Dynamite never do that. Dynamite. We should watch like all of Black Dynamite.
Next time we hang out, we'll watch Black Dynamite. That sounds fun.
They have Nation of Islam, Kermit the Frog.
That sounds funny. I think last time we were hanging out, we were watching Venture Brothers, and that was funny.
Venture Brothers.
That was a lot of fun.
I think we conked out just after the testicular torsion episode, just because we were getting sleepy.
We were. I think we were drinking mead and eating Little Caesars pizza, but
Yeah, so we were quite tired.
I was gonna say, if we're drinking mead and eating Little Caesars pizza, that's how you know it's just a regular day of us hanging out.
Yeah.
That's what we do. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, okay. Like, there's no way that there's no more moves. Show me your moves.
Use this to heat baddies up.
Oh, another funny thing is that Team American Sports, and then I'll get off of this,
Yeah.
is like a really popular meme in the community. And people keep asking SNK to put them back in the fighting games. But SNK is such a, like King of Fighters is such a fragile franchise that they literally cannot afford to put out a meme DLC that nobody will buy.
That's honestly fair, because their games are unfortunately like meme games that nobody buys at this point, which is really sad.
Yeah.
Like, I was like shocked. I didn't realize this. The new Fatal Fury. So apparently, like only like 100 people signed up for the tournament at Evo.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, and like the game has like a max concurrent player count of like 200 people or something ridiculously small. Like nobody bought it.
Yeah.
So I don't think they've had like a legitimately successful game in a while.
Look at all these containers.
So,
I wonder if
like,
they're all filled with limbs.
SNK, they would love to put Team American Sports in as like a DLC pick, but if nobody buys it, they could literally go out of business
Take some back to the shelter.
I can believe it.
again.
Yeah, because they got bought by like some like Saudi Arabian company or something, didn't they?
They go bankrupt like every other like decade.
Yeah. I could believe it.
So yeah, it's a real shame.
Did I fuck up? Shit. I think I fucked
No,
up.
SNKs have always been like this. It's always been a meme low tier franchise that like tries to pretend it's competing with Street Fighter, but it's not. Doesn't King of Fighters have the Street Fighter meme character? Or is that some what series has Dan?
I think is that Tekken? I don't remember.
No, that's not Tekken.
I feel like I fucked up somewhere on this puzzle. Maybe. I feel like I'm just kind of bumbling through this, but
Oh no, Dan is the Street Fighter character that's making fun of SNK. So he's making fun of SNK.
wow, that's real high blow there, Capcom.
Well, I mean,
they were competing, you know, that's fair. I mean,
well, no, SNK launched the shit first.
oh, okay, I can believe it.
Also, this character came out in 1995.
That sounds about right. I mean, you gotta think back then, like there was a legitimate point where Neo Geo was like, you know, like SNK and like Neo Geo, like that was a legitimate aspect of gaming for like at one point in time. That was like not a joke, you know, company. Not a joke, but you know, they were well respected and like, you know, people did put them up there with like Capcom and stuff. I think
Street Fighter has Dan. Dan is Street Fighter. Yeah, sorry guys.
I do think though, shockwave gun, yeah. Cool. You know, Capcom, like they have, you know,
Man, look at this rich kid having a Neo Geo as a kid.
Get a Neo Geo. Nice. No, I think he's like in like Europe or somewhere. He's not American. The Neo Geo was big outside of America. It bombed in America, but like outside of America, it was in like Europe and South America and stuff. It actually sold pretty well.
To ensure safety,
In Smash Melee, I used to play Captain Falcon. So you played good Ganondorf?
Good Ganondorf, yeah. Good Great.
Here it comes! Look out!
Oh shit.
Because Ganondorf is just Captain Falcon, but slow.
Yeah, he's a clone of Captain Falcon. In theory, it's supposed to be that, like, you know, he's like Captain Falcon, but he hits harder, but he's slow. But in theory, that just makes him bad.
Mm-hmm. Except his aerials are like insane.
Yeah. Where's the enemy? Is there? Okay.
optimal results detected. Defender, please.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
What the hell's that shield?
I think it's an anti-defense system.
Oh shit, okay.
It's trying to protect the others. Break it, shield! Move, Hugh! Look out for his parts.
I wish Smash Brothers had put in an SNK character instead of Terry, to be honest.
Oh, like who would you wanted?
Careful, they're hot!
Probably the one Korean guy.
I think I would have wanted Mai, but that was never gonna happen. Like Sakurai even said, no, we're not putting Mai in the game.
Yeah, she's too sexy.
He literally said that. He's like, no, Smash Bros is for good boys and girls.
And then they put in Bayonetta. Oh well.
Yeah, there is an element of humor to that. What?
What's his name?
There you go.
Kim Kafwan is a very popular character in SNK.
I probably know what he looks like, but his name's not ringing a bell for me.
He's the leader of Team Korea. It's actually really funny because he used to have a team and he was really popular, where his team was just a bunch of reformed criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kim is like, the kick guy. His whole thing is like absolute justice. He's like Sakazuki.
Okay.
But he has like a bunch of reformed criminals on his team. And then in one of the SNK games, the criminals end up doing crime and going back to jail. So he teams up with his sensei and his sensei's hot wife. And everybody hated his sensei and his hot wife, specifically his wife.
That's pretty funny.
And because of that, Kim was not a base character in the next SNK game, even though Kim had been a base character in SNK for like every game.
Stupid wife, you ruined everything.
Yeah, his sensei's hot Korean wife.
Did that do anything for me?
I don't know. I think Kim would have been a cool inclusion, but maybe that's just me. SNK has like cool stuff going on in it.
Hold on. I think it would have been cool if we got like what's the other SNK game, like Metal Slug or something.
A Metal Slug inclusion would have been cool, but
like even if it was like
actually there's no but it just would have been cool.
Yeah, like an assist trophy or something. I don't know. Like
no, it's like a playable character.
Oh no, I'm just saying like, you know, if they weren't gonna Even if they didn't add a character, like, you know, to add something Metal Slug in the
Just
game.
have the one girl come in on a tank or something.
Yeah. Can these guys do anything to me from up there? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, I can't reach down there. That's fine. Okay, there we go. This is... I'm clearly not supposed to shoot them from up here. Like, the game is not balanced around me doing this. Whatever. These are just literal shitter enemies, so it doesn't matter, but that is kind of funny. Yeah,
If I had to guess, because SNK is not a reliable company, it's probably why there's like no references to it in Smash Brothers.
I mean, they actually did have some pretty decent references to it in Smash Bros. Actually, because there's a whole...
Oh,
like,
they did?
Yeah, there's like a King of Fighters stage, and there's like a bunch of characters, like there's, who's like in the background. Like, there's actually a ton of love for the game in Smash Bros. If you can believe it.
They just won't let you play as one.
Well, they put Terry in, but...
I don't care about Terry.
I know, I'm just saying, like... He was the pick.
They should have let me play as Gender Bend Terry.
Gender Bend Terry? That should have been at least like an alt costume or something, you know what I mean?
You know, from the
Yeah,
all-female...
Yeah, from SNK Fighting Heroines or whatever. Yeah, no, I had that game. I played that game. It was okay. I had it on Switch. It ran really badly on Switch. If you could believe it. If you could believe that a third-party game would run really poorly on Switch, it did.
Played that in an arcade. What are you, in Mexico?
I think they have... I've seen... I think at like round 1 they have cabinets for it, if I remember correctly. It's over. Cool, okay.
It was in a round 1.
Hey, there you go. See? I told you. They have it at round 1. I didn't even read that. I just knew that.
Drones are automated, so they're...
Oh, wait, is Terry from SNK?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was different.
No, Terry's from SNK. He's, I think he was from Fatal Fury, and then they put him in King of Fighters. So he is, he's SNK. Yeah, and they had a pretty cool remix of Athena's theme from Psycho Soldier.
I guess that just goes to show how little I actually pay attention to fighting games.
That's honestly fair. I'm not gonna lie.
But hey, I'm trying.
No. Matrix code conversion...
Better than I used to do.
That's true. I appreciate that.
And then substantiate
Though
the underlying...
I don't really care that much about fighting games either, to be honest. It's just something that, you know, it's more. Honestly, it's more, it's just something to do, you know. It was an excuse for something to do during Golden Week, and our friend Weeboo Joe is already gonna be there, so. Like, he goes every year anyway, so it's like, hey, that'd be fun to go do.
Remember when Weeaboo Joe really cared about BlazBlue?
He was yeah, he had a BlazBlue moment, I remember that. Wait, no, did he have a BlazBlue moment? Or was Guilty Gear? It was
Yeah,
Guilty.
he did. Oh, Guilty Gear,
Yeah, I
sorry.
was gonna say-
He played as the Joker.
Yeah. No, that was BlazBlue. That was BlazBlue. But he also had a Guilty Gear moment. So he had I remember he was into both their... Yeah, because I forgot. Yeah, Hazama.
Did he play Strive or did he play a good Guilty Gear?
He played, actually, he did play Strive, but he also played Xrd. I remember playing Xrd with him at his house before. And Xrd Rev 2, he played that as well.
He also used to play a lot of Smash Brothers. I don't remember who he mained, though.
He mained Ness? I think he mained Ness, if I remember.
That sounds like him.
Yeah, I know he really likes Earthbound. I used to play a ton of Smash with him. I would, we used to go to local tournaments together when he lived here.
You remember who I mained, though?
You main Mr. Game & Watch.
I do main Mr. Game & Watch because I like to have fun.
Hey, I main Ridley. I'm a Ridley main, so I don't disagree with the having fun sentiment.
To be fair, you're the one memer who actually put his money where his mouth was.
Yeah, no, I know, because it's like I wanted Ridley in Smash, and then Ridley came out, and I'm fucking maining Ridley because he's awesome.
Because a lot of people wanted Ridley in Smash, and then they didn't play him.
They didn't play him. I know. I played Ridley. I literally played Ridley in Smash. Locked? Why can I not hack that? No,
I will say though, King K. Rool's reveal trailer is probably the best one.
I would agree. I would agree. I mained King K. Rool too. He was like my secondary main. So all the, you know, something about like the villains from Nintendo. I only care about Fatal Fury and Dead or Alive as fighting games. Unfortunately, they're zombified entities at the moment, at least until DOA 7 eventually comes out in 2030. It probably will be that long, because they just announced it. But... Which is at a Sony State of Play of all things, too. I was kind of surprised for Sony to announce DOA. But...
They're not owned by Western cucks anymore.
That's true, yeah. So, well, I guess
you know, Concord did one good thing.
It made Sony lose $300 million and kind of shift things to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, the problem is that,
I mean, you didn't have to bring up the $300 million, but, you know, that too.
The problem is with Sony right now is that they are so far behind, and not in... Obviously, the American...
It's because they put all their bets on Concord and it failed spectacularly.
Yeah, and not just Concord, but like a bunch of their live service games. Like they bet the farm on like just a lot of really bad investments.
Mm-hmm. They're like, well, what, you know, Overwatch? What if we just do Overwatch? Not realizing by the time they released their Overwatch clone, everybody hated Overwatch clones.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, it's like Overwatch mixed with like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like that'll be huge. Everybody loves, you know, Overwatch and Guardians.
A movie that's already five years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you didn't have a PS5 before Concord came out, I don't think you were going to buy a PS5 after Concord came out.
Well, yeah. Okay, I hear the Mr. Raccoon, but...
Oh, the guy in the thumbnail is Boingo.
Oh, wait, did somebody ask? Did somebody ask you? Who is the guy in the thumbnail? No, it's Danny Elfman from Oingo Boingo. He makes like that like troll face in like one of their music videos, and I thought it was funny.
Well, I'm glad Silver Sterling gets it. I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, Silver Sterling thought it was funny. There we go. There we go. I can hear him. Where is he?
To be fair, Codell, I know of Oingo Boingo. I don't know anything about Oingo Boingo.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, you're not a big music guy, you know, and that's fine.
No.
You know, you don't have to be, you know.
Oh, it's from I Like Little Girls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the joke.
I know that song.
Yeah. That's, I just thought it was funny. So, I thought it would be funny.
See, I couldn't tell you that Oingo Boingo did that song.
But you've heard the song before, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard the song, of course.
No, yeah, that's why I put that in there, because of the song.
Which is really funny, because Oingo Boingo in JoJo is not the pedophile bad guy.
No.
That's
I don't remember his name. Was it Steely Dan?
It's a Seth's user.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I was thinking of Steely Dan for a second.
I should remember his name. I don't remember his name. It's the guy that turns Paul and Greff into a child, and he references one book movie by Stephen King.
Oh, it?
No, here's Johnny.
Oh, The Shining.
The Shining, yeah. Red Rum. No, that's Xeno Gears?
Yeah, Xenogears references that too, but yeah.
Yeah, Red Rum.
But that's The Shining.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
I remember I saw that and I was like, ha 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 ha. The serial killer, and his name is Red Rum. I get it. Silver Sterling, do you get it? If you're such a thinker? Problem with live service games is perhaps. Problem with live service games is people are willing to make 100 games if it means it will be the next form of gambling. It's gambling, but for investors. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that Fortnite? People don't understand is that Fortnite already exists. So why would they play a new live service game that's dog shit when they could just play Fortnite?
Oh, come on.
And I'm not saying that Fortnite's the pinnacle of, live service gaming, but like, there's a reason everybody plays it.
It's the most successful one,
Because it's free.
Yeah, I mean, they're all free. That's not the... I mean, I guess they're not all free. Some cost some number of money. I genuinely feel retarded that I can't figure out this stupid puzzle. Because clearly, I'm supposed to hack that, but it's not letting me do that. I don't know. Gayest puzzle so far. Yeah,
Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker.
I think that was...
That's appropriate, I think.
That was appropriate.
Wait, can I move? I don't know.
No one has to say it, but we're all thinking it.
I know, we're all thinking it. Wait, oh, can I... Oh, okay, wait. I think I get how this works now, maybe. Can I move it this way? Can I... I know, because I can't hack through this wall. Ugh. Maybe? Oh, okay, I think maybe I figured it out. Okay, there we go. I got it. I figured it out. Cue the Zelda doodle doo doodle doo 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 doo.
Fuck you, Mega Rocket Roll.
Your first try.
All right, I'm done with the. I'm done with the audio.
With the soundboard. Hold on, I've got like a million sounds. It would be fun to get like a soundboard, like an actual
Squadala, we are off.
For to hit and have various sounds, but.
Wait, I gotta do one more.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
You can't top that one.
Oh, new training data. Sweet.
Training sims do we get?
5 points to anyone in chat who knows what that sound is from.
To be fair, he took that from a. That's just a stock sound effect. But yeah, it would be funny if somebody were to get that one. Clown nose.
No, it's a
reference to a
Tell
YouTuber.
them who it's a reference to.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber named Pat Finnerty, and he does a series of videos on songs called "What Makes the Song Stink," and he has like a series called "Little Stinkers," and he uses that that sound effect in it. Okay, don't forget
That was
the bug net.
I remember we were driving around some city
It was
somewhere.
It was Palm Springs.
with this
I wasn't gonna say the name of it, but okay.
What we're gonna get doxxed because we went on vacation to Palm Springs?
Fair enough. We were driving around Palm Springs, and he's like, "Dude, he's like, Rat, you have to watch this video." And I was like exhausted because
You just drove in the night before, right? It was just
I
you drove
just driven in the night before and got like no sleep. And I was just like, holy shit, this is funny. And what are the exact coordinates of Palm Springs? I don't know. Use Google.
Oh, Hugh's astronaut classic outfit, lunar black. I'm gonna get the new Hugh outfit.
Oh, it's just Halo.
Yeah, I was just saying it's just Master Chief.
Satisfaction level maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
You guys have animal pan for the grill, animal pen for the oh, animal pen for the grill. I don't think she has an animal pen. No, she's got like a little campfire and a bug net, a tree. Okay, well, time to put on the Master Chief outfit.
That fire looks like the fake food from that Plankton eats in that episode of SpongeBob.
Yeah, his holographic meatloaf. Yeah, oh yeah, this outfit fucks. This is awesome. With the big orange Master Chief visor. Yeah, that's cool. Looks more like Doom guy. I could see it. If it was yeah, no, I see it. I see it.
It looks like a combination of the two.
Yeah, clearly, I mean, you can kind of tell, like, they were definitely riffing on, like, you can see, like, this looks like Isaac Clarke, like, you know, like, very, like, Dead Space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this one looked cool. I think this is the one I was using. I don't know, it's just cool. And then, for, like, an early purchase bonus, you get this, like, Japanese, like, samurai outfit. Kind of reminds me of Megatron. And standard suits, whatever, but I don't mind the standard suit, but I kind of wish it had like a visor like this. There's more Halo-esque helmets later on. Oh yeah, that's cool.
New training sim data has arrived.
And I like the training simulation stuff. Like, this is all pretty fun. I won't sit and I usually do these off stream, but these are all pretty fun. It kind of reminds me of the like the VR missions in like Metal Gear Solid and stuff.
Duke Nukem Forever, when the guy went up to Duke and was like, "Here's your power armor, sir," and he's like, "Power armor's for pussies."
Yeah, in Duke Nukem Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Not even a joke. The game is totally Kino in today's standards. I hate that you're right, Cool, because that's the thing. Like, Duke Nukem Forever, like, it was, like, genuinely, like, a 4 out of 10 when it came out. But, like, it's actually pretty fun compared to, like, a lot of modern games. Like, I would rather play Duke Nukem Forever as opposed to, like,
well, that's the thing is, Duke Nukem Forever is just an okay shooter.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It was... Duke Nukem 3D was, like, an awesome shooter. You know what I mean?
could use that mining rig.
Yeah, and then we had like a decade plus of like hype for Duke Nukem Forever, and then it came out and it was just okay.
Like, imagine if like Half-Life 3 came out and it was just kind of okay.
Yeah.
Like, people would
it would
say,
get panned.
Yeah, it would get completely panned. Dude, this actually looks pretty good. I think this is one of the best looking areas in the game, probably because it's more open, but this looks pretty solid. I'm even on the Switch too. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah,
Duke Nukem Forever has DLC.
I did know that. Yeah, it was like the Hail to the Icons pack, and there's like a bunch of stuff. I think I have it on Steam with the DLC. That'd be kind of a fun stream to play Duke Nukem Forever or something. Just Still haven't played Duke Nukem forever. Kind of want to now. It goes on sale on Steam for like $5 or less, like all the time. If
Unauthorized access.
like you know, I wouldn't pay a lot of money for it, but if you can get it for like $5, it's worth like $5.
Yeah, it's worth like $5. I know there's people complain about the wall titties.
Oh, the wall titties, yeah, with the alien, and you can smack them.
People are like, oh, women are getting kidnapped and turning into breeding pigs, and you can just walk up and smack the titties.
Yeah, it's called an offensive joke, and that's what Duke Nukem kind of built the brand around. Though what's kind of funny is that like the voice actor for Duke Nukem's like a super like whiny liberal, so like I don't even think that you literally couldn't do Duke Nukem today.
Well, that's what happens when you play Big the Cat for so long.
That is funny. I forgot he was the voice of Big the Cat.
Whoa!
Froggy, where we
My
going,
turn.
Froggy?
Deploying air raider support.
Oh, if only we had a unit that could delete nodes.
Doug Huggum stream when.
I'm not opposed to doing a Duke stream. Honestly, that'd be pretty keyno.
I've got balls of steel. Remember back when Yanners was actually a good YouTuber?
Yeah. I mean, that was. What's funny isn't Neanners like a VTuber now?
Yeah, and she's like a whiny liberal now or something, and she like disavows all her old meme videos.
Because am I misremembering? I thought Neanners was the shark, like or is that's not Neanners? That's somebody else, right?
That's Nanners. I'm saying Yanners. Nyan.
That's who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Yanners.
Yeah.
And she did the old voice thing of her saying all the Duke Nukem lines.
Yeah, I thought she was the shark VTuber, and I might just be thinking of some.
Oh else. No, you're no.
Yeah, because I know she went on to be like Senzawa was her name for a period, but
no, she's not the shark. That's Gura.
Yeah, Gura.
I don't know Gura's IRL name, but I know Gura is also a Lolicon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I knew that, but I mean, you could look at her avatar's design, and you know,
you can look at all. She's had like 3 or 4 different avatars, and they've all been lolis.
Yeah, because she's had her Gura one, and then as Senzawa has had. Oh yeah, dude, when you dodge stuff and you go into bullet time, keyno.
Yeah, Yanners, she used to be a 4chaner, and then she became a VTuber, disavowed all her old videos and deleted them because she sucks. Because she wanted to be a voice actor, and then that never panned out.
There was like some like Atelier YouTuber who like deleted all their stuff too.
Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Valkyrie, she became a VTuber and literally deleted her entire channel.
I think she put her old videos back up as like.
Yeah, people begged her to please put her videos back up because we actually like her old videos. And she said, after like 2 years, she like relented and said fine.
Yeah, the Witch Time module is keyno. I was just thinking that. Like that is awesome when I go into like a dodge and I've got Witch Time and I'm like jumping backwards. It gives me like Max Payne flashbacks. I really don't know why they made the thrusters sound like that when you're on the moon.
That Rick was kind of fun.
Fun?
Yeah, because normally it's like pew, pew, and it's like when you're outside, it's like boom, like a shotgun going off. Yeah, it's normally more like a pew. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't need to go back to the base now. Look, hey, look, I can see my house from here. Which time's always cool. Even the Data Boy devs put in their games. Oh, I didn't even know God of War 2018 had that. Guess I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, we're playing Dad of Girl.
Dad of Girl. Yeah, we are playing Dad of Girl.
Pretty close.
You can see the Earth so well from here.
Yep.
The Earth always looks so blue.
Down there, every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you?
I've always
I love all the fake feminist
stargazing.
YouTubers
Been all over.
coming out saying this game's bad because men don't have paternal instincts and this is completely unrealistic.
All the way
Yeah,
from the-
that says a lot about the men they sleep with more than anything else, just being honest.
Unusual?
Maybe a bit adventurous for some. But my parents supported me the whole way. Told me to do what I wanted
Or
to
what
do.
Hassan,
I did.
Did
what is it
Hassan say
Hassan said? He
It's
said,
not enough to hear
yeah, he said something like, you know, all of the guys saying that like this game makes them want to have like families or whatever, or just they're like cringe and they're bullshitting because they're never gonna have families anyway. So
Wow.
shut up.
As opposed to like all his, you know. But see, here's the thing: when you're like Hassan, you know, like all his like fan base they're like gay, like trannies and like polycules and you know what I mean, like dying of AIDS. You know?
Yeah, dying of AIDS in their ruptured
rectums.
sphincters.
Yeah, but so they're not gonna have but see, these guys are cringe because they want to have families, and they never will. But you guys are heckin' wholesome because, you know, you love abortion. I don't know.
And you give me money.
And you give me money. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about.
Some
But
REM data.
I don't know. I just hate
Another
Hassan.
one?
Yeah,
Can't
me too.
wait to see what it is.
Hassan Pecker.
Hassan head on a piker.
I can't wait to get out of the shelter.
What do you call it?
Well, because like he's literally a nepo baby. Like his uncle is like the owner
He
of
is.
the Young Turks.
Yeah, and he disavows it now.
Well, of course he does. Yeah, because it's not popular to be a fucking nepo baby. Funny how now that you've made.
Well, no,
your
he
career-
disavows his uncle because he's like, no, my uncle is heckin' racist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he certainly didn't disavow his uncle when he, you know, basically made his career. But
Yeah, right.
it'd be funny if like Hassan reacts to the stream like, "Bro, I can't believe this guy is saying that I'm only successful because my uncle's famous." Like, yeah, what? You know, if your uncle wasn't famous, Hassan, you definitely would have become, as you know, a big successful content creator without your famous uncle. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Totally.
Well, he wouldn't even react to this video. He would just put the stream up and then leave to go to the bathroom for like an hour.
His chair would scathingly react to
This
me.
is a lab.
Yeah.
Or at least it was.
I thought it was really funny when Yahtzee Crowshaw's review, Zero Punctuation Yahtzee, he called this the Saturday morning cartoon version of Dead Space, and I can't stop thinking about that. I thought that was a funny comparison for this.
I mean, he's kind of true. It's kind of right.
It's kind of right. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that, but that was a funny way of saying it.
Here it comes! Look out! Overdrive protocol activated.
Stop skittering around.
You know, at least his son is nice to his purebred dog that he shocks for not sitting in place for 16 hours a day.
Kaya, sit down, Zap! Accurate representation of Hassan with Kaya when I just blasted the robot in the face with my gun. Sit down, Kaya!
I did love that Meat Canyon video he did of him and Asmongold like being connected and kissing.
Yeah, that was
Is this black goop?
Oh, the black, is it draining my health or does it just stop? Oh, it is poisoning me. Okay. Don't stand in it. Got it. Don't stand into goo.
Black is draining your health just like America. Sorry, was that a little much?
I mean, it's whatever, man. No, you made a heckin' unwholesome
Heck is that thing?
joke on my stream.
Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled just like the Amazing Digital Circus.
Some kind of interface.
Oh shit, what?
Dogs are haram. Yeah. In the name of Allah, he is allowed to beat his dog.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Back off!
Back off, bitch.
Take this! What that was, I bet it was Edith's doing.
I'm not so sure. I think it's that black stuff.
He's using Kyle like a Jew uses chicken.
Now mysterious.
Are you going to the theater for the Digital Circus movie? No, you couldn't.
No.
You couldn't pay me to be in a room with with Digital Circus fans for now.
I can't wait to go to the Amazing Digital Circus movie and hear someone scream the N-word when Jax appears on screen.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
That would be pretty good. Who's that somebody? Well, it's me, of course. Oh, there's a box right there.
Oh wait, was there? Did I miss a box?
Yeah, it's under the stairs.
Oh shit! Wait. Huh? Under the. Am I blind? Where's the
The
box?
stairs.
These. Oh! One of these boxes. Okay. Yeah, these are. Yeah. Okay.
The cardboard box.
Yeah, the little one. That just has like usually like a little bit of money or something in it. Not that I don't need it, but
Well,
that it was.
well
It had,
I guess I'll just stop watching the stream.
No, you can keep that. Helped because it just refills my devil trigger. It doesn't do.
You want to go back
it-
to somewhere and refill?
I mean, you never know because sometimes there's
He
good
missed
stuff
a
in there.
box. It's so frick. Hey Tomar, you missed a box.
In like in Crash Bandicoot.
Hugh, we can get into the Nexus Tower.
I was just making an only plays thing, but
Was
yeah.
that from Crash Bandicoot though?
Welcome to the Nexus Tower.
Missed a box?
Yeah. Were
No.
were they playing? Okay, I didn't know.
No,
if that was like they were playing
I
Crash
made that
Bandicoot.
up. They don't actually say that. I was just
okay.
making it up.
I could imagine that in like a Crash Bandicoot stream. Like,
No,
where, like,
Chris played that with Ding Dong and Julius.
Oh, okay. Because I was just in my head like imagining like they're playing Crash Bandicoot and like Tomar misses a crate and it's like, hey Tomar, you missed a box.
Hey Tomar, my name is Tomar. My name
fuck.
is Joshua Tobar.
Well, let's just see where we can go.
It really is amazing the things Chris and Zach have gotten away with saying online.
It honestly is, and the fact that didn't even hurt their you know.
Well, because Chris used to just say the N-word.
Yeah, I mean the fact that Smiling Friends, the only reason it ended was because, you know, they wanted to end it.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, people are digging up a 7-year-old stream of the Jax guy laughing at the word nega.
Can I shoot this guy? Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely not supposed to be able to just shoot this guy through the grate, but I don't see why wouldn't I? I hate these big baby enemies. It's kind of funny because I called them like the big baby enemies, and I'm like, oh, I don't think that's. And then everybody I've seen online talking about these is like, oh yeah, the big baby enemies. I'm like, okay, well I guess that's just what everybody calls these.
But yeah. The whole digital circus controversy is so forced.
It's point. I don't know. It's just liberals being. But see, that's the thing.
There's literally
like,
no black people care.
Well, of course not. But here's the
And
thing.
all of the people making those edits of being like, oh, he apologized, but you know, he's just saying it. He's actually racist. You know, that's people just who don't actually care, who are just trying to stir up more controversy because they think it's funny.
Well, there we go. Definitely was not supposed to fight that guy from here, but why not?
The best part is when Diana awakens Tusk and Hugh awakens Ballbreaker.
Diana awakens. You know, I want to get commissioned, and I don't know who I would commission for it, but I want to get a commission of like Hugh and Diana, like JoJo style, where like Hugh is like pointing like Jotaro, and like Diana is like his stand. Like I want to get that commissioned, but I don't know.
Rip Robot Harambe.
I hope that works.
That got me. Oh no, I've awakened the sandworm. Oh no, he's just hanging out over there. He's not gonna get me.
All right, Silver Sterling, you win this round.
Yeah, that's probably the comment of the stream, I think.
Incoming.
So the controversy with the Amazing JoJo Circus is that people dug up like a 7-year-old live stream that the voice actor for Jax and the voice actor for Zooble did back in 2019, where they were playing Jackbox, and someone in the comments commented something, and their name was like Nega Angel or Negative Angel, and Zooble said Nega out loud, and Jax's voice actor laughed and said, "Whoa, you can't say that. That sounds like something else." And Zooble's like, "No, I'm just saying Nega, like negative." And he's like, "Oh." And then for the
like the rest of the stream,
Zooble. For the rest of the stream, they were making jokes about it.
Trundle.
And then Gooseworks came in and made a joke about it too.
Oh, of course. So this is 7 years ago, so that would have been...
This is 2019.
Okay, so this was like before Digital Circus was actually like a thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like with any content creator who like, or like internet celebrity who got their start as like a content creator. Like, there's going to be videos from like 10 years ago of them saying the N-word.
Well, yeah.
Or laughing at it.
It's almost like saying offensive stuff is funny.
It was funny at the time. Just saying the N-word was funny at the time.
Yeah, I remember that people would just like iDubbbz would just say that, you know what I mean? Like it was just like, you know,
at the time it was funny. Edgy humor has kind of evolved.
I still think it's kind of funny, but you know, I mean it can be, you know, but now
it can be. It depends on like if I just like ran into a room and screamed an obscenity. Yeah, there's a little shock humor to it, but it's not that funny anymore. Now modern edgy humor is like elaborate stories that ultimately end on like a racial slur or something.
Now it's like smoke detector posting.
Yeah. I do love the chirp meme.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
The chirp meme is really funny.
I can't hear it, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what I don't know what they're talking about. I can't hear it.
Yeah, me neither.
That's because you're Italian.
Yeah, I can hear it because I'm Italian.
You can't hear it because you're Italian. That's why you can't hear it.
No, I can hear it. Oh, yeah, I can't hear it because I'm... it's not because I'm Italian. It's because I'm Sicilian.
You're specifically Sicilian. If you were like North Italian, you could hear the smoke detector.
Be careful.
That would be really funny if all the characters say the N-word at the end of the movie.
All right, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Tomar, you didn't say it. That is an Only Plays bit.
It's like, hey, we're all going to say it on the count of 3, and you have to
Hey,
say
Tomar, we're all going to say the N-word on the count of 3. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tomar, you didn't say it. He's like, what? He's like, I'm not going to say it. They're like, why not?
Hold on. These block puzzles are making me feel like DSP. I have no idea why I'm like genuinely like. Can I do more with these? Like. Oh, okay. I can push it over here this way. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference.
Look out! Break the antennas, Hugh!
Is there like an enemy over there? Diana's acting like there's something over there. It's just the sandworm. Okay. Oh, okay, I figured it out. You really can just kind of bumble your way through these puzzles without thinking. Oh, shit.
What's even funnier is Jax is the kind of character that would just say the N-word for shock value.
He would just say it. Yeah, he's like, hey, Pomni, watch this.
And he'd walk up to Zubul and say it.
Hey, Zubul. You can't say that, Jax. I just did. What are you gonna do about it? And then Kane is like, well, he did already say it.
I didn't know that word, so I forgot to censor it.
I guess that word's not in our filter here. And then Bubble says it.
Bubble would say it.
Bubble would say it.
You get why that's funny, right?
It's Gooseworks.
Yeah, because Bubble's voiced by Gooseworks.
It's like, well, I guess it's not in the filter. Though I guess you're allowed to say that.
But it's also, people are saying it's kind of funny because, you know, Jax's voice actor immediately apologized for it. Yet, you know, Zach has never once apologized for anything he's said on, like, Oni Plays or Sleepy Cabin or whatever.
You know what? I thought it was funny that, like, because there was the whole... Remember when Sam Hyde had a TV show on Adult Swim?
Of course I do.
I know, of course you do, but I'm just, to the audience, you know, hey, do you guys remember when Sam Hyde had a TV show?
Hey, buddy, you just tripped my wife.
You just tripped my wife. When my field hockey
That's
wife
like a pillar of our friendship,
that is,
that video.
My field hockey wife asked me to marry her.
My $300 rug.
My $3,000 rug. Or $2,000 rug. Oh, I think I need to hack more of these. There we go.
I didn't trip you. You fell. But yes, you know, he's never apologized for anything he did.
Sam Hyde?
Yeah.
Well, of course not. He's like, if anything, he's like doubled down on everything.
Well, that's the point you were trying to get across, right?
Well, no. My point was more that, like, so he got canceled for saying all the stuff he said. But, you know, Zach and Michael that never got any, you know, kind of cancellation or anything from anything. I don't know if Michael said anything, actually. I have no idea. I'm just assuming he did.
People try. Every now and then some dumb libtard will watch Smiling Friends and then watch Oni Plays and get shocked. And try to go on the Smiling Friends Reddit to cancel Michael and Zach, and people will tell them to fuck off.
Can you believe they said this? I can't believe they said that. You're not allowed to say that. I guess I've already been here? Okay.
Well, it's like I said on old episodes of Oni Plays, Chris just straight up used to say the N-word.
You know, the internet is a different place from where it's at now. I'm supposed to go over there? Okay.
One bit that everyone loves is Ding Dong role-playing as the president, and Chris being his crazy assistant, and Chris calls him a filthy pock.
Like POC or like...
Yeah.
Okay. That is pretty funny.
And it's not censored or anything, he just says it. And nobody cares.
I don't think POC is a slur. Like, that's just like the term.
I know, but, you know. He said it in a hateful way. That was the joke.
I guess anything's a slur if you say it like a slur.
What do you want, you filthy? And then Ding Dong even says, did she just call me a filthy pock?
Here's
and they all
Johnny.
laugh. Oh, I hate that it's the big baby.
I hate the big baby enemies. These guys suck.
Wait, didn't you kill one in here?
I did. I think literally I was like... Oh, shit.
You were supposed to fight two?
Maybe. I just don't think I was supposed to fight him in here. Like, I think I... I just kind of fought him for no reason. I thought it was kind of cute. Apparently, the hard mode is called lunatic mode, which makes sense because you know you're on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
I hate that the babies, when they have their face shield up, they look like the thing from Stranger Things.
Yeah, I would agree. The Demigorgon.
No, the bald girl.
The bald girl. Is there a bald girl in Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's like one of the main characters.
Break the antennas, Hugh. Yeah, yeah. I just sorry, Diana. Don't say that. Shut up. Bang, bang, bang! Pull my devil trigger.
Power to the working class, Hugh. No, Diana, no, stop.
We have to seize the means of production, Hugh. No, stop. Don't wherever you got that from, Diana. Don't read those books.
Hugh, I've been looking at this wonderful website called Reddit.
No, don't go there. Don't go there, Diana. You can't become a Redditor.
Projectile incoming!
I think her clanker brain just broke.
Shooting to me.
It's going clank, clank, clank on the trolley. Clank, clank, clank on the tram.
Damn shield won't break.
It's like a Broadway musical or something.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. Okay. Well, I thought I broke the...
What are the things from Evangelion called?
Angels? The Avas?
No. No, not those.
Shinji? I don't know what you're referring to specifically. I need to...
ATF fields.
Okay. Yeah, I need to watch Evangelion at some point. That's like that's sort of a blind spot for me.
Yeah, AT fields. These shields remind me of AT fields.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's like an intentional reference.
So does that mean when you break all the shields, they turn into Fanta?
That would be funny.
You know that's why they turn into Fanta, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Because they break all the fields.
I was hoping we'd find this.
Oh, you were hoping we'd find that specifically. Okay, thank you, Diana. Ah, fuck.
They just look like generic force fields to me. I've got good news for you. AT fields look like generic force fields.
Coming through.
And I keep misreading the...
Kotel, I don't care if they're hexagonal. I'm just saying they look like it. I'm not saying they're the same thing.
I mean, you know what? Like, they're also in this game, they're red. And you know what else is red? Stop signs. And you know what shape stop signs are? Hexagons. It all comes full circle.
They're also red in Evangelion sometimes.
Hey, there you go. Stop signs are always
in the
red.
original, they're orange. I think in the remakes, they're red.
Okay.
And the ones in Ava are octagons.
Why did I say they are octagons? So what? You got me thinking that stop signs are hexagons. Why did I think they were hexagons?
Blue rectangles, they're not blue in this game, they're red.
You might be colorblind. Oh, they are red.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking.
If I was colorblind, they'd be green.
Break the antennas, Hugh.
Oh, did they think I'm talking about, like, the walls up there? The blue walls right
maybe,
there?
Maybe.
No, I'm talking about the red ones that the enemies pull up.
Get ready.
No, not the sand rim.
I don't think these enemies do it.
Break the
Yeah, I know the guys with the big front shields.
I wasn't saying to you specifically.
No, I'm agreeing with what enemy you're referring to. Just as sort of a point of reference.
I mean, it all comes tumbling down.
That is true.
Oh, there they are. There's an enemy over there that has them up.
Does he have it up? I didn't see him.
I saw him. He's in the background.
Also, the main gun, it's called the grip gun, but for a while I kept misreading it as the Gep gun, like from Deus Ex.
Yeah, there's a baby.
The Gep gun.
Am I just really behind on the stream? I'm not really behind. I'm a little behind. Okay.
They become Seuss or Todd and all over this place. True. I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna do the boss fight, so I'm gonna refill my ammo. Prod with the prod.
I am running out of time.
Oh, you are? Wait, is it really? No, wait. Oh, because you still have to like get ready and stuff.
I have to go to work.
Yeah, I know, but you don't work for a few more hours, I thought.
I gotta leave in about
Like an hour. Like an hour.
Yeah, a little less. Do not. Oh wait, no, that's your video.
Wait, what? Do not what?
Do not buy Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, don't buy it. I guess now that it's $30 at, you can get it at Costco for like $30. I would maybe say it might be worth $30, but even then, that's. I don't know if but that game was such a disappointment. Stasis Net, I never really used it.
I started reading Kamagari Bachi or whatever that series is called.
Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi.
No, wait.
And I love the
yeah. I know
whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
I love in the first chapter the guy's talking about how katanas need to be wielded honorably and by good-hearted people and not evil people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, it's really funny because the vast majority of samurai were evil.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they'd like cut down random civilians to test the sharpness of their swords.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, no. Samurai, the whole Bushido code thing is bullshit. It's total nonsense. It's Japanese propaganda.
That's the best kind of propaganda.
I don't disagree.
You know, as opposed to Tengu propaganda, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as opposed to Tengu.
Thank Edith for the warm welcome.
Yo!
Bushido was just to save face. You might be right. Here we go.
But yeah, the reason I'm reading it is because there's more chapters out now. Because I think when I tried to read it back in the past, there were like barely any chapters out.
Yeah, I think I followed along with it for like, I would say like 16 chapters, and I'm like, I don't feel like following this weekly. I'll let it, you know, grow for a bit.
Is so much fun.
Propaganda Japan.
Propaganda Japan, literally, yes, unironically.
Yeah, that's why I read Baki.
propaganda.
Baki's so
propaganda
good.
Japan.
I already talked about Baki
Yeah, I was gonna say, we
last
talked
stream.
about Baki last stream. I'll probably read Baki at some point.
What was the mango called? Kamakuri Tsunami.
Kagurabachi.
Kagurabachi.
I remember.
What was that like scary movie something where the girl's talking to the Japanese spirit and she just says nonsense?
Yeah, Toyota.
And the spirit is just like, what's this gringo? What's this freaking dumbass saying? You racist bitch. That was only in times of peace you were supposed to test your blade against a living person, but during times of peace, some samurai would murder people to test their blades. I assume you mean you weren't supposed to test your blade against living persons, but some would do it anyway. If you're dying, just drink sugar water, kaiju. What am I, a hummingbird? Well, you know samurai are evil because the vast majority of them in peacetime became politicians. Laugh track.
Sorry, I was just reading.
The reason I'm reading it is because I found out that the set in Union Arena came out for the series, and I was just like, you know what? I'll actually read the series.
Yeah, I think after this area, I think I'm on the last. I'm on the second to last area. Of
you
the
were
game,
supposed to test your blade against a living person. This was easy during war since you just kill your enemy, but some samurai during peacetime wanted to continue the practice. Yeah, you know, they're evil.
Is this the right way?
Looks like the only way is down.
It's like how like the whole idea of like knights and stuff is like completely skewed like propaganda. It's like these weren't like chivalrous heroes. They were just like
noblemen.
they were basically they were just they were just nepo babies who were doing this as like, you know, the thing you do before you inherit all your father's money and land. I do like that the protagonist of Bocce is just complete autismo.
I like that too. I remember that from, and like, he's got like the goldfish blade or whatever from like inherited from his father.
And there's the little fiefdom maxing.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
One thing, so the director of this game, this was actually his first game he's ever directed. And before he was the director of this game, he was the art director for Metal Gear Rising. So he was like, I don't think he was the art, he was the character designer for Metal Gear Rising. I think he did like the mechs and the weapons for Metal Gear Rising. And then the art director of this game is the art director from, what's that? You wouldn't know. There was like a Nintendo Switch game, Astral Chain. It was a Platinum game. I think some of the team from Platinum Games, I think some after Platinum, like kind of, because they didn't dissolve, but a lot of the talent bled out. I think a lot of them ended up going to Capcom, and I know because a lot of people went to like Hideki Kamiya's Clover's studio, but I think some of them actually went to I hate these spider guys. I think a lot of them ended up going to Capcom as well.
How you like this?
Welcome back, Clover Studio. That's the thing. This feels like, doesn't feel like a Clover Studio game, but it feels like the kind of thing like when Clover Studio was just making like random, like one-off, you know, when we would get like weird random games from Capcom.
I don't. Nier Automata is like a modern Clover Studio game.
I guess in a way.
This Platinum is just Clover Studio.
Yeah, I would say so. But I mean, it was kind of you know, it had Platinum and then it had Yoko Taro like writing the story. But as far as the gameplay, yeah. But I kind of miss when we would get more like one-off, like random, like non-IP games, you know, where like, and it would just be like, you know, not everything had.
I mean,
to be
look
a
at
franchise.
Clover Studios' magnum opus.
God Hand, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, God Hand.
That's what I'm saying.
They made the best video game ever, and it's just a game about punching dudes. And that's why Seth Seentek had to get a bunch of art of the main girl getting dicked.
Did he?
Yeah, he commissioned it. Unfortunately, I don't think you can find most of it now. You'd have to, like, dig it out of, like, random commissioners or hope that it's on Pixiv somewhere.
Oh, shit. Okay, the fucking worm's gonna get me. No. No, get out of here. Wait. What? What? I didn't take any damage from that. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go over here and hide from the worm. I did like the Monster Hunter Superman dive. I think I went too far too fast. And okay.
And spanking chicks. Yeah.
Saved by plot armor.
I do love that, I think it's the first boss that, one of them, you can kick him, you can do a nut shot, but it doesn't do anything because his nuts got, like, blown off in Vietnam War or something.
Yeah, he was like castrated or something.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Lunum.
Lunum's the ore you use to make Luna filament, right?
Yeah. First time seeing it in person, though.
And I've got Luna filament inside me too, right?
They say it can do anything, so sure. I guess it's possible.
Can I do anything too?
So why are these robots evil?
Maybe not.
Because they were programmed by a bunch of incompetent diversity hires. I have no idea. Basically everything, the whole thing is that everything, like AI took over everything and just, like, now we have, like, these crazy 3D printers. And AI, I don't know. Basically, don't let AI 3D print a bunch of shit.
About time.
Couldn't have figured that one out, Chief.
The mouth is its weak point. If we could get past that armor.
Hey, Megan. Been a while. How's the limb lasting?
To be honest, not great.
Really? What happened?
Anyone in chat keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh? Did you see the new TCG exclusives?
I think they were like the gamer ones you sent me.
Yeah, gamer, GG.
Yeah, that's so cringy. I hate that.
Gaming, gamer, GG. And then we got Fata Dragna,
Venus's mainframe's close.
Alright.
Genia of the Ring.
Ooh,
Can you guess what that is?
It's like
Genia of the Gene.
It's the genie of the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Because in the original story, the genie comes out of a ring.
In like Aladdin, it was a ring instead of a lamp.
This is
Yeah.
the final warning. Continued presence in this area may result
Check.
in physical harm
Kerr.
or death. Please withdraw immediately.
I'm guessing this is gonna be the fight with the
You
sandworm.
make a lousy friend.
Rustin Mammoth.
Do you remember? No. Did you play Shadow of the Colossus?
Did I play it? No.
Okay. There was like one boss fight where it's like a sandworm kind of thing, and you're like riding the horse, and you gotta shoot arrows in its mouth.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I know.
Look, it's our old friend Mr.
I've seen Let's Plays of it.
Oh, well, there you go.
Running's pointless. We'll just keep coming for us. Not bury this big person.
You know, you couldn't hurt the sandworm, but now that you're in a specific boss arena, now you can hurt it. Did they at least give you a reason for why you can hurt it now?
Because they didn't know to shoot it in the mouth. But now they do. I'm not really doing much damage to it, though. whatever.
You're just not shooting it directly in the mouth. I don't know.
I guess not.
Arbitrarily vulnerable bosses, yeah, exactly. If only there was a channel that would cover TCG news of some sort, Goldie Rat. You know, I tried. I recorded the Wano video twice.
He did.
And it just never happened.
Yeah, and then I remember I tried to edit it one time, and then
you lost all the footage.
I literally spent 2 hours editing it, and then yeah, I closed without saving, and I wanted to die, and I just never touched it again. I actually have not worked on a video since then because.
Yeah. So it's my fault that there's been no videos.
That's in a way, because you're getting burned out after losing 2 hours of progress editing your video. Burning. Yeah. Oh shit.
But now, unfortunately, with that video, I feel like there's almost no reason to even make that video anymore.
No, that's a shame.
Just because that archetype is basically dead. I guess I could still make it and say, like, oh, how would this play in extended format? I don't know. I need to, like, really think about it, if I actually would want to do that. I feel like at this point I'd almost rather make an East Blue video. Or as my phone corrects it to, Easy Blue.
Easy Blue? That's funny.
Yeah, every time I write East Blue, my phone corrects it to Easy Blue. And, like, it's not wrong.
Yeah, it is technically the Easy Blue.
It's like when my phone would autocorrect Okama to Ojama.
It's like, okay, you know, I get it.
I guess. There was this dude I was talking to who was talking about how much he hates One Piece, and I convinced him to start reading it again.
Oh, how'd you do that?
He was just like, Dressrosa is dumb and there's no character development, and then I explained all the character development in Dressrosa to him, and he's like, okay, maybe I'll give it another shot. He's like, oh, Usopp lies in it. I thought they would finally give up on that. And I'm like, no, that's just a part of his character. That's just part of who he is, dude. Like, imagine if, like, at some point Frankie just said, you know, I'm gonna stop saying super.
I'm gonna give up on cola. It's really
I'm gonna give up on cola.
It's not good for my health.
I'm just gonna switch to batteries. Like standard, regular, like, L charges. Hey, this is an enslaved Odyssey of the West. What's your response to that? That this is not enslaved Odyssey of the West.
That's a pretty good reference. Good reference.
Jeb, Reggie, if you don't know, in the world of One Piece, the East Blue is considered the weakest ocean. Character development is probably the worst criticism of One Piece. I know, right? Like, when he's like, oh, I hate the art style of One Piece, I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. If you don't like the art style, that's whatever. Like, you don't have to like the art style. There's nothing I can do about that.
The art style is subjective. Like, if you don't like the art style, then yeah, I mean, you know.
But if you're going to say the character development bad, or, you know, it's like, oh, all they do is travel, go to a place, fight, and then leave, and then travel, and then go to a new place. It's like, yeah. So...
Yeah, I mean, that's just how the story, that's just the flow of,
like,
of the story.
Did you just expect Luffy to sit in one place the whole story?
Yeah, it's almost like a seafaring travel story. Is about, like, traveling across the sea.
Luffy hasn't even talked about the One Piece in 600 chapters. What's there to talk about?
They're just moving. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, you know, they're not even looking for it, and it's like,
well, they know where it is.
Well, we know it's on the final.
Yeah.
It's on the final island.
Like they're getting there, you know.
It's on Laugh Tales.
Yeah.
And they have to find the pornographs to get there.
Yeah.
So, and they have 3 of them. They do in fact have 3 of them, so they are close. You see, here's the thing, Silver Sterling. I just recommend reading the manga over anything.
Yeah, don't watch the anime. I mean, you can watch the anime for, you know, like, it has, you know, like, the anime's not bad, but, you know.
Just watch the fight scenes or specific moments.
Yeah, like, it's good for seeing stuff that you saw, you know, in the anime.
In the manga.
In the manga, just like.
But watching it, like, scene for scene is not great. I do understand how One Piece can be repetitive. Sure, but that's every series with, like, you know, JoJo is repetitive. You know, oh, it's just they go somewhere, guy shows up, they fight, they show up, they go somewhere, the guy shows up, they fight. It's like, that's every series. Like, it's a shonen.
Yeah, it does have a lot of, you know, standard shonen tropes, I'd say.
You know, every Dragon Ball arc is just a dude showing up to fight Goku. You know, it's like, okay.
Wowie Zowie. All right.
But complaining about the character development in Dressrosa, that's insane to me. Because I think the character development is like the strongest thing in Dressrosa. That's like the only good thing about Dressrosa.
Woof. Not even, you don't like the Dofi fight?
It's whatever. I'm not a huge fan of Gear 4.
Oh, that's fair.
I like Snake Man. I don't really like Bounce Man. Tank Man is funny, but it's, you know, it's...
Yeah, because he's the big
oh,
fat guy.
Geez.
Yeah, I got like...
Tank Man's a meme, it's not serious.
Yeah.
I like Snake Man, though. Even tried to read it, though. I recently downloaded Grand Adventure for PS2, which one thing I will say at least, the game is mostly S tier. Judge is fairly unique every part, even though they're all fall into format of shonen battles using wits. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's just a battle shonen. Like, even though it's like unique characters in unique situations, it's just a battle shonen at the end of the day. One Piece is the same. You're in a different location, just doing battle shonen things.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. Fuck.
The thing that shocked me about this guy is that he started reading Dressrosa again, and he showed me the cover of one of the volumes, and it had Sabo on it, and I'm like, ew, Sabo. And he's like, what's wrong with Sabo? And I'm like, bro, you're complaining about One Piece, and you're like, what's wrong with Sabo? Everything's wrong with Sabo. Sabo sucks. I'm sure I'll get some hate for saying I don't really like Sabo, but...
He insists upon himself, for sure.
He insists upon himself.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, okay. Oh. Fuck.
Oh, that's cringe. They should show it actually eating you.
That would be funny.
Let's rest a bit.
No, I'm gonna take another swing at that.
What's wrong with this guy who was secretly friends with Luffy the whole time that was retconned into the story? He wasn't retconned in the I mean, he was kind of retconned in the story. He was hinted at during the Paramount War, you know, right before Ace died. But like, you know, you wouldn't know unless you were looking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Ace flashback to him and Luffy drinking the sake, and you can see a third sake cup off screen.
Bingo! Well done.
Also, just don't trust character deaths unless you see a body.
That's true. Yeah, so okay. Now I can restore my health by hacking.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's just that Sabo's kind of like Ace in that Oda kind of hypes him up as being really important, but he hasn't really done anything.
I feel like Ace kind of earns it more than Sabo though.
Yeah, because Sabo feels like Oda just wanted to keep Ace in the story.
Yeah, and it's like, oops, I killed off Ace, so like...
But I want to keep Ace in the story, so here's Sabo. I think you learn that pretty early in One Piece when you have guys getting shot or blown up and sort of, yeah, Pell.
Yeah, literally like right from the beginning.
Or hell, Morgan. Axe-Hand Morgan. A fan literally asks Oda in like one of the first Q&As about how Morgan died, and Oda said, no, he's not dead.
Let's see here. I want the...
Health restore from hacking is a green icon, which you might confuse with the final hacking mode in the heat of the moment.
Oh. Well, but I saw it's like yellow with green in the middle. I think I'm not that colorblind. We'll see. We'll see if it fucks with me, but
no one has ever really gone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and they keep talking about Ace and Wano as if he matters.
Yeah, oh, and then the anime made it like even more like, oh yeah, Ace was like super important in Wano.
Oh yeah, the Three Brothers.
Three Brothers. That sounds like a pizza restaurant.
I know, but the anime loves to jerk off the concept of the Three Brothers.
Yeah.
That's another reason I don't really like Sabo is the whole Three Brothers thing.
Yeah, and they like
it's
really like the concept, like they like go too hard on the concept for it.
Yeah. Especially if you play the card game where we had a structure deck themed around the Three Brothers and then an entire set dedicated to the Three Brothers. And then 2 sets later we got a brand new Sabo leader, and then in the set immediately after we're getting a new Ace leader. And it's just like, dude, move on. I'm sick of seeing these guys. Like, do something else. Like, if you want to do another Whitebeard Pirates leader, that's fine. Just do Whitebeard.
Yeah, like...
Do you know how many Whitebeard leaders we have?
Just the 2, right?
1.
Is there just 1?
There's just 1. There's only 1 Edward Newgate leader. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I thought there was at least like... well, no, because there's Whitebeard and there's like, isn't there Edward Newgate with Ace? I thought that was a leader.
Oh, there's Ace and Edward Newgate. Yeah,
no,
I guess.
I know.
That doesn't count.
I know. See, I'm doing way better now that I've figured out the strategy for the boss, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that hacking healing that like way helped. So.
Yeah, there's only 1 Edward Newgate leader. I think the Ace one is called like Ace and Whitebeard or something. Where is it? Ace and Newgate. Yeah, that's it. It's not Ace and Edward Newgate. It's just Ace and Newgate.
Yeah, because that way it won't work with Edward Newgate.
Specific stuff, even though... Yeah. Or give us a... I mean, I know we already have a Marco leader. Just give us another one. I don't care. Give us a Jozu leader.
Sure.
Jozu's iconic enough in the card game that I think it's warranted.
Give him a Vista leader.
A Vista leader would be funny.
He made Mihawk sweat.
He sure did. Not. Yeah, guess how many freaking Sabo leaders we have? 1 billion. Guess how many dragon leaders we have?
Yeah, we just have the... Don't we have like 2 dragon leaders?
No, we have 1.
Oh, shit.
We have as many koala leaders as we do dragon leaders.
That's crazy. I mean, dragon, I guess, hasn't done that much relative to the story.
I know, but still. Everyone still wants the Frankie leader.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Frankie leader.
Yeah, it's the only straw hat.
There's no.
It's the only straw hat we're missing.
The fact that we got Chopper before Frankie is crazy. I just like, you know, like.
I don't think it is. I'm surprised it took us as long as it did to get Chopper.
Is it? I mean, I guess Chopper is, I guess, more popular, but Frankie is, he's more of a fighter, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I think it's also because Water 7 had already gotten to deck by then, and Drum Island had not.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair.
Like, because we had the Iceberg leader. Yeah, for those of you that watch One Piece, I want you to genuinely guess how many sets it took us to get an Iceberg leader. Jeb, you got an answer? How many sets it took to get an Iceberg leader?
Do you know how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah. I have no idea. I don't really follow the game. Just guess. Okay. That's not what I'm asking you, Jeb. I'm asking you, as a One Piece fan, to be like, how long would it take to make? How long do you think it would take them to genuinely be like, all right, we'll make a deck themed around Iceberg? You know, it's okay to be wrong. That's, you know, if anything, I expect like 7 decks at least. We'll just say 7 sets. No, we got it in set 3. The 3rd set of the game.
I mean, I would hope set 3 is the 3rd set. That makes the most sense to me.
Yeah. Oh, man, what a bad set that was. Yeah, set 3 gave us the first ace leader. It also gave us Nami, Arlong, and Kuro, Iceberg, Rob Lucci, Katakuri, and Big Mom.
Yeah, Nami was a mistake.
Nami was a mistake. That's why she's banned.
Well, also she's rotated out, but yeah.
No, she's still banned.
Yeah. Oh, even in like Goofy.
Even
Ghana.
in extended.
That's crazy.
Even in extended, she's still banned.
That's to be that is crazy. I mean, that makes sense, but.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna kill him with the? Yeah, I get to do the final kill with the. There we go. Awesome. There we go. First try. I don't know why I struggled with that the first time. I really don't.
You didn't know what to do?
I guess I just didn't know what to do, and then I learned the boss's patterns. Hell yeah. Wait, you can't say that, Diana. That is really cute. Because Hugh says hell yeah all the time, and then so to hear Diana say hell yeah. That's like, you know that one comic? I don't know what it was originally, but like, where it's like somebody says fuck, and then like around like a little character or something, and then they say it, and it's like, oh. I don't know what you know what comic I'm talking about. I don't remember what, because I've seen a bunch of parodies of it.
I had to get the most iconic One Piece character. Yeah, that's why they had Zephyr in the second set.
Hey, Film Z was not that long ago when the second set
There's
came out.
Z. It's not. He's called Zephyr in the English TCG, even though that's wrong.
Yeah, because that was his name before. That's his slave name. That was his name before.
That's a slave name. Yeah. His actual name is Z.
What is this place? What's with these?
And that's why now,
I think this
when
black
they made a card of him in the Navy where his name is Zephyr, but in the English TCG, because they call his regular card Zephyr instead of Z, they have to call it Zephyr parentheses Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gee, I sure hope someone got fired for that blunder.
that blunder. I think the first set leaders were fine.
Entrance to this area is prohibited.
Zoro, Law, Luffy, Oden, Kaido, Crocodile, Dofi. I guess King was a little weird.
Subject has declined.
King was kind of an odd pick, but I mean, Wano was like, you know, just getting big at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm watching this cutscene. Like, actually absorbing the game. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Come on, hack him, Diana. Oh my god, who's calling me? Oh. Whatever, I'll call him back in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go after this. I've got a work call.
That's fine, I gotta go to work after this.
Makes sense. I mean, just after beating the boss, that's a pretty good stopping point.
What is the weirdest character to have a leader in this game?
Diana.
Do the recaptcha on it.
Do you think Bello Betty is a weird character to have a
I
leader?
think so. I think so.
Okay, I've got a few options.
IPM. That's funny that it's IPM instead of IBM.
Initiating command code
IBM, yeah, IPM.
9900. Administrative
I guess Lim is weird, but I mean, if you're gonna have a set themed around the
Yeah, I mean,
the video game,
They were gonna do Lim to shill the One Piece
Thank you
Odyssey.
for your cooperation.
That
yeah,
game was
so
pretty
I guess
fun.
that's not.
I like that game.
That's not too weird.
We stopped it, right?
Oh no, rebooting the Rogue AI did not, in fact, stop it.
You're telling me unplugging and plugging it back in didn't work?
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
All right, I think I got the weirdest leaders in the game.
Oh shit.
Well, the reason he's called Zolo in the West or in translation is because they were worried about copyright.
Hugh Williams, you've completely ruined her.
You tricked us?
Hardly. I truly needed your assistance.
That sure reminds me of the one character from Sonic Frontiers.
To spread dead filaments
Oh,
across the
yeah,
world.
Eggman's daughter.
Eggman's daughter, yeah. She's like evil, edgy, Diane.
No. Why? I thought you'd understand.
Oh no, she killed it.
What a waste.
Ugh, what did you do?
Child evil.
Oh, I'm behind on the stream again.
Oh, did you miss the evil little robot girl?
Evil robot girl, yeah, I guess I did miss that. Oh, I see her now. So is this supposed to be like a representation of the AI?
I'm not sure. She's like another, the same kind of robot that Diana is. I don't know what their deal is.
Let's head back.
She's got thigh highs.
Though, she was from the whole part of the stream. I don't know if at the end of the last stream when I was following the cat. Was that even on the last stream? I don't remember. I don't know. I streamed the whole second, the whole like third area of the game. I mean, I played the whole third area off stream. So, she's from that whole part of the game that I didn't stream. But basically, we had to go through and rescue her.
Switching to guidance mode.
Oh, and now she's evil.
And now, yeah, it turns out that even though we helped her, she's evil.
So here are my lists of the weirdest decks in the One Piece TCG, like character-wise.
Please proceed to the special tram
Hannibal.
right over there.
Special tram? Where's that gonna take us?
Yeah, Hannibal's pretty weird.
Okay. Hannibal. Kuro.
Okay, hold on.
Kuro. Bello Betty. And that's it.
All right, well, I think I'm going to call it from here because I know you got to get to work and I got to return that phone call I was getting a minute ago. So
no pick for the weirdest of the three?
Oh, Hannibal. Hannibal's the weirdest of the three.
Anyway,
yeah,
that was a stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to get to if I might stream more of this, like, you know, because I think I don't know how many hours in it. Systems save 8 hours. I don't know if I'm at the end of the game or how much more game I have left. I might do one more stream of this, or I might finish it off stream. We'll see. And then I am planning on making a video on this. I think I mentioned in my community post because I'm going to be in Japan, so I'm going to get footage of promotional materials from the game, and there's a few other areas in Japan I want to get some footage from, and maybe kind of weave that all into the video. I have kind of a rough idea that I don't want to spoil, but would be kind of a fun, kind of less of a review and more of a video on some of the themes of the game. So,
wait, you're going to Japan?
You know that. You knew that.
What are you going for?
I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream. No, we're not looping back to the beginning of the stream. Anyways, that was fun. Yeah, I'll either stream it again or the next time you see it, I'll be playing something else. So, but
all right, have fun, guys.
All right, see you, everybody.
Bye bye.